There's this saying, foolishness is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Kind of harsh, right? But also, maybe kind of true? But then again, isn't consistency supposed to be a good thing? Like, what happens when you start something? A business, a dream, and it doesn't take off the way you hoped? Do you shut it all down? Or do you gather the data, figure out what worked, what didn't, re-strategize, and try again? I'd like to believe we'd all do the latter. But what if you do all that? What if you regroup, rebuild, try differently, and the results still look the same? Lately, I've been wondering what my life would look like if things had gone exactly as planned. By now, I'd be a famous singer-songwriter. I'd own a production company that helps people chase their dreams. I'd have a house. My mom would have one too. I'd be married with kids, traveling the world with my beautiful family, living the dream. That was the plan. But life had its own plot twist. I did everything I knew how to do. I put in the hours, the prayer, the practice. I found my voice, and still, nothing happened. At least, not the way I imagined. I was still broke, still grinding, still wondering if I missed something. And honestly, some days, that hasn't changed much. But then, I look at my sweet baby boy. I look at my husband. I look around at the small, quiet blessings that weren't on my original plan. And I realize that even though things didn't come in the order I wanted, I can still be grateful. Maybe my words don't always show it. Maybe my heart doesn't always feel it. But I see it. I see what God is doing. How He's breaking me in places that needed to be reshaped. How He's building something stronger in me than I thought I could carry. There's something I've come to understand. Sometimes, God uses the no's, the closed doors, the pain, not to punish you, but to pivot you. Because honestly, if you had asked me years ago, Natty, if you weren't a singer, what would you be? I would have said, nothing. That's all I know how to do. I was stuck in a box, and I didn't even realize I was in one. But God knew there was more inside me. And I think if everything had worked out how I wanted, I would have missed out on the rest of me. So, yeah, it took tears. It took silence. It took what felt like failure. But I'm grateful I was humble enough to pivot. Not to give up, but to discover the more He placed in me. And now, I'm open, I'm learning, I'm healing, and I can't wait to see where this road leads next. So, let me ask you this. Has life pushed you to a place you never expected? Are you wondering if it's time to keep pushing, or if it's time to pivot? Maybe you're not giving up. Maybe you're just being redirected. And that doesn't mean you failed. It means there's more inside of you than what you thought. It means the story isn't over, and the real you, the full, powerful, unboxed version of you, might just be waiting on the other side of this pivot.